When you buy furniture from Wayfair, you're not just getting furniture, you're setting your home up for a lifetime of memories. Visit wayfair.ca today or download the Wayfair app. Furniture made for all of life's moments. That's Wayfair.
Wayfair, every style, every home.
Aaron Rand at the Montreal Children's Hospital. We're here in the PK Subban Atrium. We'll be here until 7 o'clock tonight, raising money for the Children's Hospital Foundation to continue doing the amazing work they do. And the stories you're going to hear all afternoon long prove that point, the ones we've already had. And just going to talk to another very special young lady here who I just spent the last 2 minutes saying, you look like somebody famous, and I can't remember who. And then we all figured it out. She looks like, we think, Selena Gomez or Camila Cabello or who else? Ariana Grande. No, not Ariana Grande. Who's the third one, Mom? Zendaya. You get that, right?
Yes.
And then I asked you, first of all, let me introduce you. So this is Sofia. Sophia's 10 years old, and her mom is Stefania.
Yes.
And I asked you, because I figure if you're going to be compared to those people, do you sing? And you said yes.
Yes, I do.
Where do you sing?
I sing at home, honestly.
Okay. And like in front of your parents?
Sometimes, yeah.
At school ever?
I've sang at school twice. Yeah.
And Mom, how is she as a singer?
She's pretty good.
Is she really? I'm not
She's done
surprised.
a couple of talent shows, and
oh, no kidding.
She loves singing. Yeah,
wow.
she loves singing Wicked, songs from the Wicked movie, and all kinds of fun stuff.
I don't want to embarrass you, or if you don't want to sing, but if you want to sing, you could, even a little bit. Do you want to, or no?
No.
Okay, we'll do that another time. Well, look, you're not here to sing. You're here so we can tell the story about why you're here. 10 years old, Mom. This one goes back to, again, while you were still pregnant. So
Yes.
What happened? What was the diagnosis?
So at 24 weeks pregnant, we found out that Sofia had a severe heart defect, and we were told that it was something that would need to be taken care of once she was born.
So from that first message to it being taken care of, what happened?
So it was really amazing how the team came together. We were very lucky. We were one of the first families that were able to take advantage of the Children's and Royal Victoria Hospital being at the Glen. I gave birth at Royal Victoria. There was a team of 6 to 8 people from the NICU that were at the ready as I was giving birth to whisk Sofia away and take care of her. That's exactly what happened. That's what they did. My husband went along with them. And I was lucky enough to 3 hours later be wheeled by wheelchair to go and see my baby girl.
For the first time?
Yeah.
Wow, what an experience that must have been, right? Because I can't imagine what you've been going through up until that time.
You don't know how strong you are until things like that are put forth in front of you. And then you just go through it. You just power through. Sofia had her first surgery at 5 days old, and it was a huge surgery. We are very, very lucky to have the surgical community that we have here in Montreal and at the Children's. They could choose, the caliber of surgeons that we have here could choose to be anywhere in the world. And they choose to be here. We
are lucky. People don't think about that, but it's true, right? We talk about this institution being world class. If you're world class and you work here, you could work anywhere in the world. We are lucky. Thank you for saying that, to actually have those kinds of people working here, choosing to decide to work here. I wanted, to Sophia's point, or to the story, how long did she spend in intensive care?
So she was in the PICU for her first 2 months of life.
Right.
And that was an incredible experience. When you spend 2 months, day and night, you see a lot of things. You see the nuances. You see how people treat each other. You see how people work together. And this really, for me at that moment, crossed over from seeing people do their jobs to seeing people fulfill their vocations. They treated each other extremely well, worked very well together, and always had that common goal in mind of taking care of these kids. I never, ever for 1 second felt like the goal was anything other than that.
We often, in hearing these stories, and I'm sure you can imagine this, you start to realize this is not about just getting treatment. It's about being taken care of, right? It's people who are there whenever you need them. Doesn't just matter if the surgery. You talked about the 6 people who took her from your NICU, but that's what it is here. That's what it's become, right? I mean, they are family. These are people you see all the time when you come back.
And everybody's on the same page, no matter what it is that they do. The nurses, the orderlies, the administrative staff, everybody's on the same page. Everybody's working towards the same goal, and everybody's fantastic.
That's a nice way to put it. Yeah, everybody is fantastic here. We know that, and that's why we do this Radiothon every year. I've left Sofia out of the equation here for a second. You're 10 years old now. How do you feel? How are you getting by now?
I'm getting by pretty well.
You feel good? Yes. Yeah? Are you able to do the things you want to do?
Yes, I am.
So that's good, Mom. That's pretty much, would you say, as normal as one can be, given what she had to go through?
So Sofia is immensely brave. She does all of the things that she wants to do. Sofia dances. Sofia sings. She does have limitations, of course. The heart issue that Sofia has is lifelong, and we are expecting further surgeries. But Sofia has never allowed it to define who she is. It's part of her story. It's part of who she is, but it's not who she is.
So you just saying that from the perspective of a prognosis here, this condition you said is lifelong. So you have to keep coming back here.
We absolutely do.
And what happens when you come back? Do you have an idea of what the ultimate objective here is? Is this about a cure, or just we don't know? Can things change over the years, and this becomes kind of we have this or that, and she's going to be fine? Do we even know that?
So what we do know is that at this point in time, the types of surgeries that Sofia has had will require for her to have further surgeries.
Okay.
And Sofia has a pacemaker. She has a mechanical valve. A lot of very complex things going on altogether. And so all of those things will need to be either replaced or fixed.
That's incredible.
And so this is a lifelong relationship that Sofia will have with the children's and with our Canadian medical system.
As you say that, I think to myself, you're describing it. We have to do this. It seems very mechanical because we know we have to do this going forward, but there is still a way to hold out hope that something happens, materializes between now and whenever, where that won't have to be something you have to worry about for the rest of her life. Do you think about that?
Absolutely. And I think that one of the things that absolutely helps in that, here we are full circle, is our idea that giving back is so important. Right. Our idea of getting all of these family stories out there so that people out there really do understand that they do need to give if they can, because that's what it ends up helping.
To have these stories that we are able to tell every year when we do this. Can I just ask you, you come back here now a lot, Sofia. What's your favorite part of coming back to the Children's?
My favorite part of coming back is when I can come back to have fun and play and have a great community here that already know me very well.
You see the same people, the same faces every time you come back?
Yes.
They say hi?
Yes.
That's nice. Hey, it's great to meet both of you. Thank you very, very much for coming today and helping us out today. We really appreciate that, and all the best.
Thank you.
When she gets famous, would you let us know?
Absolutely. Okay. You'll be the first to know.
Perfect. Thank you.
iHeartRadio is throwing it back.
2010s, the decade.
To the days of huge hits and unforgettable anthems. A non-stop stream of the biggest and best.
Drake, Rihanna, Beyonce, Katy, Gaga, The Weeknd.
And more. All your decade-defining favorites all in one place.
Hi, it's Katy Perry.
Hey, it's Bruno Mars.
This is Kesha.
Find 2010's The Decade on the free iHeartRadio app. Preset the station so it's always one tap away.